On a breezy afternoon in a small coastal town of Gujarat, a little boy named Aarush was flying a tattered red kite in an open field. Barefoot, with his hair tousled by the wind, he ran with pure joy, his laughter echoing in the air. But his kite struggled to soar high, often dipping and diving. Nearby, a modest gathering had formed. Ratan Tata, visiting the town to inaugurate a school built by his foundation, was taking a quiet walk after the event. He noticed Aarush and paused, drawn by the boy's determination to get the kite airborne, despite its obvious flaws. A sudden gust of wind pulled the kite into a dive, and it crashed near Ratan Tata's feet. Aarush sprinted over, panting. His face turned to surprise when he realized who stood before him. You're Ratan Tata, right? Aarush blurted, his eyes wide with awe. Ratan chuckled softly. Yes, that's me. And you must be the little kite master, he said, holding up the fallen kite. Why isn't this flying properly? It's old, Aarush admitted, scratching his head. The string is weak and the frame is broken, but I don't have another one, so I keep trying. Ratan knelt down to Aarush's level, examining the kite. Do you like flying kites? Aarush nodded eagerly. I love it. When my kite is up there, I feel like I can touch the sky. Someday I want to make kites so strong that no wind can bring them down. Ratan was struck by the boy's passion. You remind me of someone I used to know, a boy who dreamed of building things that could change the world. Would you like some help with your kite? Yes, Aarush said without hesitation. Ratan smiled and gestured for his assistant, who quickly fetched a new kite and a sturdy spool of string from a nearby shop. Together, Ratan and Aarush fixed the kite, tying it securely and testing its balance. As they worked, Ratan shared stories of his own childhood, his love for building toy planes, and how he turned small ideas into big dreams. When the kite was ready, Ratan handed it to Aarush. Now let's see how high this one can fly. With a determined grip, Aarush ran, and the kite soared higher and higher, catching the wind effortlessly. His laughter returned, brighter than before, as he looked up at the kite dancing in the sky. See, sir, it's touching the clouds, Aarush exclaimed, his face beaming with pride. Ratan watched with a serene smile. Remember, Aarush, it's not just about the kite, it's about your spirit. No matter how many times life pulls you down, you keep running, keep trying, and one day you'll fly higher than you ever imagined. Years later, Aarush grew up to become an aeronautical engineer, designing cutting-edge drones and aircraft. He often spoke of the day he met Ratan Tata, who not only gave him a new kite,